They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And fighting in this corner, it's Terence "Bud" Crawford. He can fight both southpaw and orthodox. 5'8" tall with a 74-inch reach. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul "Canelo" Álvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this, Terence. These two.
Terence "Bud" Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed two-weight division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul "Canelo" Álvarez.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd, fighting inside the theater makes it compact. You can hear the fans, you can hear the breathing, the pressure's on. It's intense, it's intimidating.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Nice punch. One. Inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Caught him with that power punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. With a left hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make their history in that sport.
He just missed with that left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. He's going to be the first one to get caught. Keeping their gloves up. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
just misses with that big right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. It won't give us a second to catch our breath. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous one.
Missed him with that uppercut. Exchanges from both men in this round. There's a scoring blow. Oh, that left hook hurt him. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Defense here at all. And this with that jab. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They won't give us this. Crawford may be ready to go down. Hit hard and down he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 seconds of the round. Crawford may be ready to go down. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. He didn't take that jab well at all. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Good left hand. Do you believe this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? He's going to be the first one to get rocked. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. And this is that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Taking a good look at him. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops it here. What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You're absolutely exhausted.
Round 7, here we go. And he caught him with a left hook. And there he caught him with a stiff jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Trying to answer back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The old adage, very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. How did he absorb that hook? Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He fails to score with that left hook. And they get out of the way of that left hand. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Big swing and a miss. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Can he finish the job? This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? There's the bell to start round 9. He just misses with that jab. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Punch lands. He takes that jab, and they figure out the combination to this cinch. second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Through the hook, didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. So, which fighter's going to get caught first? Perfect punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Swing and a miss with the hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. The left jab is landing at will. Fighters sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
And he misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is... Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
With a left jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And there's an uppercut. A big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. 10 seconds to go. Who's going to get the last shot here in the round? This fight fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. Which fighter is going to get caught first? Got him with a clean right uppercut. Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Well, you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round. No, we don't see a knockdown. Exchanges from both men in this round. They score that left hand. Good right jab. Can't find a home for that jab. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And
very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning? And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.